Well, it's been a little while. Let's see what's going on in Pogle's Wood.
The Pogles. Do you know where the Pogles live?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes, they live here, don't they? They live here in Pogle's Wood.
Convenient.
Do you know that if you searched everywhere, in all the woods, in all the world, you wouldn't find any Pogles anywhere? Anywhere except here. Here where their house is. Their own little house in the root of a tree. Now we must look for it, mustn't we?
Yeah.
There's a big tree over there. I wonder if that's the one. No, that isn't it. Oh, look, there goes a hedgehog. Hedgehogs always know where the Pogles live.
Gotta follow the
because one of the
hedgehogs.
hedgehogs goes to the Pogles' house every morning and rings the front doorbell to wake the Pogles up. And I wonder if this is the one. Look, there he goes. We'll follow him, shall we? Ooh, he's ringing the Pogles' front doorbell. Thank you, Master Hedgepig. We're awake now. Well, I am anyway, and I'll soon wake up the rest of them. Pleasant dreams, Master Hedgepig. Now then, you layabouts, it is time to get up. Come on, wife, time for my breakfast. Pippin, Tog, 'tis getting up time. Come on.
Oh, Pogo. Oh, don't you shout so in the early morning.
Oi, come on now, wife. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, Pogo, it's hard enough to have to get out of bed without you shouting and roaring like a wheelbarrow.
Shouting and roaring like a wheelbarrow. Why, who ever heard of a wheelbarrow shouting and roaring?
Yeah.
Well, the wife, she says some very odd things. Hey, a plant, did you ever hear of a wheelbarrow shouting and roaring? Hey, plant, wake up, 'tis morning time, plant. What? Have you ever heard of a wheelbarrow shouting and roaring? What? Whatting and what? A wheelbarrow shouting and roaring.
Oh dear, what a silly question. Of course, I've never heard of a wheelbarrow shouting and roaring. It's bad enough having to wake up in the morning without having you coming and asking me silly questions. Oh,
I beg your pardon, I'm sure, plant. I was just asking, that's all. I brought you a drop of bilberry wine for your breakfast, but I dare say you'd rather go to sleep again.
Pogle? No, wait a moment.
Wait a minute.
Yes, I would like a drop of bilberry wine, now you come to mention it. Pogle?
Oh, well, here you are then.
Oh. Oh. Bilberry wine. Very nice, very nice. Very refreshing. Now, Pogle, my dear old fellow, what was it you were asking?
Oh, well, that wasn't anything very important. What I want to know is, what sort of a day do you think it's going to be today?
Today? Oh, no, I think today is a good day. Good day for picking raspberries.
Raspberries? Ah. Well, yes, I dare say you're right. Yes, we'll do that then. We'll go and pick some raspberries after breakfast.
Pogo? Pogo? Will you go down the dairy and get me a jug of cow's
A
milk?
jug of cow's milk?
That's right. I fancy to do a bit of cooking.
But we haven't had any breakfast yet. And, I was thinking of going to pick some raspberries.
Oh, you can pick some raspberries any time. It won't take a minute to run down the dairy, and I'll have your breakfast ready for you when you come back.
Oh, well, all right then, anything you say.
Oh, can I come? Can I come down the dairy with you, Pogo?
Yes, you and Tog can both come if you want to.
Tug, we're going down to the dairy to get some cow's milk for Mrs. Pogo. Tug,
Pippin, leave him be if he's still asleep. Well, you come on down. You bring the jug, and I'll bring the barrow. There. We shan't be long, wife. Come along, Pippin.
An adventure.
Here we are, then.
This is the dairy, Pogle.
Ah, no. This isn't the dairy. Here is the place where wild strawberries grow.
Wild strawberries? I like wild
Oh,
strawberries.
yes, you do. Well, but these wild strawberries are not for you, Pippin, my boy. These wild strawberries are for somebody else.
Who are they for?
Ah, you'll see. Now you just pick as many of them as you can and fill up the jug.
But we've got to fill the jug with milk, not strawberries.
Now, Pippin, don't you ask so many questions. You do what I tell you, and you'll see why later on. You pick strawberries, and I'll find a nice big clean leaf. Now then, let's have a look. Ah, now that's a good one.
Perfect.
Have you picked those strawberries, Pippin?
Give him a minute.
Yes, there are lots here. I've picked a whole jug full.
Ah, there's a good
Wow.
Pippin. I'll put the leaf in the barrow and the jug on the top. Ooh, there we are. And we're off. Come along.
Barrow's so
But
tiny.
Pogle, why have we filled the jug with strawberries instead of milk? And what have you got that leaf for?
Questions. I thought he was going to sneak some raspberries. I was like, Pogle, listen.
Oh, look, Pippin. Look. Over there. There's a cow feeding her calf.
Oh, what's it doing?
The calf is sucking the milk out of the cow's udder. Look, that sort of round-shaped thing underneath the cow. That's the udder, and that's where the milk is. And the calf is sucking the milk out through the teats.
Is that all the calf has to eat?
Well, that's all it has when it's very young. That's all it wants when it's very young. When the calf's a bit bigger, it starts to eat grass as well. But that calf, well, I don't reckon it's more than about a week old. Or she's walking away. It doesn't like us talking about her. I dare say she's shy.
But Pogle, is that the same milk as people drink? You know, the milk they make at the dairy?
Yes, but they don't make the milk at the dairy. The cows make the milk. The dairyman just milks the cows and takes the milk away to sell to people.
Take the milk away? But how?
Now, Pippin, no more questions till we get down to the dairy. And I'll tell you all the answers when we get there. Come along.
I want to see this dairy. I'm very curious.
Here we are then, Pippin, lad. This is the dairy. We'll just wait a minute till the cowman goes in. And we'll go in and have a look. There they are, look, all lined up for milking.
That one looks a bit worried about something.
Oh, her Daisy Bell, she's waiting for her cake.
Cake? Do cows eat cake?
Certainly they do. Special cow cake. Look, there's Charlie. He's giving her a measure of cow cake while he does the machines. He always gives each cow a measure of cow cake before he puts the machines on. And now he's picking up the bucket. He's going to fix it on. The top pipe goes on the suction pipe up there, and he turns that on. And then he takes up the milking cups. And he puts them on the ends of the cow's teats.
What does the cow do?
Oh, she doesn't do anything. She eats her cake. That's what she's interested in. How fond of cow cake cows are. There's the milking machine ends, look. Those ends suck away just like a calf would.
The milk gets sucked along those rubber pipes and down into the bucket. There, you can see the milk jumping up in the glass bulb there. That shows it's working.
What does he do with all the milk?
What, Charlie? Well, he puts it in milk churns, and then the milkman comes and takes it away, I suppose. There, look, he's taking a bucket full. He's going round the corner, he's going to put it in the cooler. There, he's pouring it in the top. There's a cooler, look. The milk runs over the outside of that, and cold water runs through the inside, and that makes the milk cold. And then it runs down out of the bottom of the cooler into the milk churn.
Oh, come on, we can't stand about here all day. Charlie Peascod will be having his breakfast in a minute. Pass me that leaf out of the barrow. That's right. Now, you carefully empty out the strawberries onto the leaf. That's right. Make a nice, neat pile of them. Good.
Yes, Pogle, but what is it for?
Oh, no, you'll understand in a minute. You put the jug next to the strawberries. That's right. Now, come with me. We'll make ourselves scarce. We'll hide behind here somewhere. People and Pogles don't have much to do with each other as a rule. But old Charlie Peascod will know what that jug is there for and what the strawberries are for. You watch.
It's so tiny.
There, you see? Charlie took the strawberries for his breakfast and gave us the milk in its place.
Fair.
Why didn't we just fill up the jug ourselves?
Oh, no. That wouldn't be right, Pippin. That would be stealing. The milk doesn't belong to us. We can't just go and help ourselves. We have to ask Charlie if we can have some milk. Then we have to pay for it with something. We paid for the jug full of milk with the strawberries, and now the milk is ours. Come on, let's take it home. I'm hungry. We haven't had any breakfast yet, Pippin.
Pogle, what's that?
What?
That bucket, it's moving by itself.
Oh, I don't know. Well, buckets don't move on their own. Not that I know of, anyway.
I wonder if there's something under it.
Look.
Pogle, there is something under it. Come and help me lift it up.
Oh, all right then. Then get on the other side. Yes, all right. We've got you. You're all right. You're quite safe now.
Oh, you were holding the bucket. Oh, okay.
What did he say?
He says he hid in the bucket, and when the cows came by, because he didn't want to be trodden on.
You the bucket.
Oh, and it fell on top of him. Oh, Tog, you're always in trouble, aren't you?
Look, the cows are coming out.
All right, time we went home. Quick now. Pippin, Tog, into the hedge. Come on, quick now.
Well, that is the most thorough explanation that I have ever heard about how you get milk from cows. I mean, I'm assuming, now in a modern dairy farm, it would look very, very different. But yeah, I was actually very interested in that, in that process. So again, very educational, very different than the other kinds of shows that I'm watching. Sort of documentary filmmaking about like the jobs behind, I guess, sort of the everyday things that you encounter. I think the first episode was about bread. This one is about milk. And just kind of lifting the veil, I guess, about like, where does this come from? Who is responsible for this? How does this work? And kind of using the Pogles as a way to really talk about or think about that. Yeah, very cute, very Oliver Postgate, right? I loved that scene where it's sort of being shot outside and Pogle and the little boy are kind of, they're filming them with the wheelbarrow kind of going across the sort of 2 scale like field. And they're so tiny and the stop motion is so sort of, it's so stop motion. It's very endearing, what this is, the way that it's so handmade, it's kind of so artisanal. Yeah, I really love that. It's so cute. Pogle, you gotta let people sleep in, man. I need Orinoco to come by and just have a little convo with Pogle about like the importance of 40 winks. Like let people sleep. Even the plant was like, buddy, look, let me ease into my day here. But Pogle's a go-getter. You gotta give it to him. He is a go-getter.